Hello everyone that's jumping online. I just did some tags in my video. We have a lot to talk about with the collective reading this morning, so I'm going to jump straight into it in a second. I just want to say hello to a few people. If anyone is also waiting for a free one of those free 5-minute readings, I am going to spend tomorrow and the next day finishing off all those and any private readings that I have. Also, I am doing a special till the end of April. My private readings are half price, okay? So they're half price. The 30-minute reading is only $20. It's like I'll get through a lot of information in those readings, so that's definitely well worth. If you'd like to email me, you can do so. Hi Danny, hi Dasha. I'm going to read everyone's names out that are on the list. And then we'll go from there. Hey Joan, how are you? Thank you for your donation. You will be first in line for your reading after the Journal Collective, okay? Which is really important today. I'm just going to say, well, it's important every day, but there's definitely some messages to bring forward. Quite a lot of information, so I'll try and get through it as fast as I can so we can get into your guys' readings, okay? Alright, I just watched a really interesting video which I'll talk about in a second. I actually left my phone on all night with my earphones in. I fell asleep listening to YouTube videos and and ended up waking up with the 20% battery. So normally I'd wake up with a full battery and get straight into my lives, but unfortunately I had to charge my phone because I'm using that right now until I get my studio set up later. Which will be in the next 12 months probably, because I don't really need it right now. This is sort of like good enough. Okay, so I'm just going to go through the names that are on the list. Nisha, George, Jenna, Show Empathy, Daisha, Danny, Joan, Dasha, Miller, Alina, how are you? Kimberly, Rainbow Girl, Ari and Elaine, and Akash has just jumped on. So we will get quite a few people. I have put a lot of tags on my video. So I'm just going to write a few things down before I forget. We do have the full moon special, which will be tomorrow, okay? It is actually full moon day where I am, because I am 12 hours ahead of the US. So I'm actually on the 23rd right now in the morning in where I live in the Southern Hemisphere. So for those who are in the Southern Hemisphere, happy full moon in Scorpio to you. We also have Jupiter and Uranus conjunction. I did put a poll on my community page, guys, for those who want to go on there and vote. I'll mention it a couple of times, whether you want me to do the full moon special tomorrow or Uranus-Jupiter 14-year cycle. Or, you know, if I don't do the Uranus-Jupiter 14-year cycle tomorrow and I do the full moon special, I'll do the Uranus-Jupiter the day after probably, okay, because there's quite a lot of information. I haven't quite recovered from the cold, Nisha, no, not 100%, but I'm sure I'll be fine. Just going through the motions of clearing my chest at the moment. So, you know, it's like a cold will leave you when it wants to, right? There's nothing really medicine you can take. You can take things to relieve it, but that's pretty much it, and it'll go away when it goes away. Hi Danny, thank you for my moderators that are online that are coming on, always help out. Also I have okay, so in the description there is three things that I would like you guys to look at if and when you have time. Okay, the first one is of course Lunatic Astrology. I always mention she's my go-to astrologist. She brings out videos at least every day, or even sometimes more than one video a day. So she brings out 30 to 40 videos a month. Very informative on her information. I get a lot of my info from her when I do my full moon and other videos, okay? Just for the info, she's really, really good. There is another link as well. It's called The Chosen Ones. So anyone who is online right now, that video is definitely for you, especially for those wanting to be a tarot reader or wanting to study tarot or interested in tarot. And it talks, oh no, sorry, I digress. Okay, I'm going to go backwards. There is a link below called The Chosen Ones, okay, which we'll talk about in a second. The other video, sorry, that was talking about that I just watched on YouTube is by Hedge Witch Tarot. It is for those who, you know, for those who are on live right now, that video is definitely for you because that was meant to reach you. So check out the link, sorry, check out her link. It's at Hedge Witch Tarot and it's her latest video. It's called Red Pill, Blue Pill or something like that in the actual title. So for those especially wanting to be a tarot reader, like I said, and if this message found you, then that is for you guys. There's also a link below called The Chosen Ones. And you guys, if you're watching this right now and you're getting this message, that was also for you. That one talks about how it's very, very difficult to be around other people, which lately, which, and like as we're spiritually ascending, and very difficult to be around low vibrational people, and also that video is also for you. Okay, hello Italy. Simone, thank you for your donation. You will also be in the first few people because we have another donation as well from Joan. So guys, excuse me, don't worry about my cough, it is getting better. So for those, just to recap there, we will be doing the full moon probably in Scorpio. And I'm saying probably because that is a poll that I'm going to leave up for the next 24 hours. So, you know, or at least for the next 12. So I know like what you guys want. You want the full moon in Scorpio video, or do you want a Uranus Jupiter 14-year cycle video tomorrow for our that will be our collective read tomorrow morning. Again, thank you for my moderators that are always here to support, and all you guys that are always here to support me. Like I said, there is 2 links or 3 links below. There's actually a link there, the Chosen Ones video. There's also at Hedge Witch Tarot and at Elaine Astrology. Check out their latest videos. Okay. So we're going to talk a little bit about the Chosen Ones link because I think it has a lot. Well, Hedge Witch Tarot does tie into that as well because it talks about being very difficult to be around others. All right. As you're ascending, as we're ascending, we're finding it very difficult to be around others. We know we're not, you know, we know we're one of the very few that are chosen, to bring light and information to the world via tarot, via Reiki, via healing work, you know, whatever you are drawn to. There's only a very, very small percentage, obviously, like super small, of the population on this video right now, 18 people. Please go and watch the Chosen Ones link below and Hedge Witch Tarot's latest video. They are definitely for you. That is a sign that they are for you, okay? Danny, I definitely want you to watch the Chosen Ones and Hedge Witch Tarot's latest video, okay? It's going to shed a lot of light on the path that you're going to be going on with your tarot channel, okay? So it's not for the faint-hearted. It is definitely not for the faint-hearted, okay? So watch that, you'll get more information, you'll get the full picture if you watch that, okay? Yeah, it's time to be truthful to ourselves right now, collective. It's time to really buckle down as well. If you have like a plan, a goal, especially a financial plan, especially if you know you have to get out of the 3D environment you're in because you are awakening and you can't deal with others anymore, okay, or deal with environments anymore, such as myself, okay, and feeling this very strongly. I will know when it is time. I'm already preparing to sort of leave where I am. I won't go too much into my personal life, but you know, it's definitely time to move on for a lot of us. Okay, all right. So this truth card here, nearing the end of the cycle, number 20, the judgment energy. Okay, yeah, this is your calling to start this new adventure, which lies prosperity, not necessarily finances always, but it probably will do, or resources, or spirit will give you the resources to be able to transfer through this 3D life, to be able to sustain ourselves. We need resources, but there's something here about prosperity coming in. Okay, prosperity coming in. And I've also got another card that flew over there. I've just been called to pick one of these. Wow, this really ties in. Finding your happiness. Okay, the eight of wands, accelerated motion here. Things are going to start happening super fast, especially by the end of April and into May. Whatever plans you've got, whatever you've been ruminating on, especially within Mercury retrograde, things are going to start going in accelerated motion. You know, especially those spiritual out there. Okay, and we have sacrifice. There is rainbow blessings at the end, but it will come with sacrifice. This could be like to do with the videos that I just mentioned from the Chosen Ones, link in the description below, and also, you know, Hedgeridge Tarot's latest video. There is always a sacrifice to pay for being spiritual. Okay, if you want to embrace that, if you know you can handle and deal with that, okay, then this is for you. All right, there's rainbow blessings at the end of it though. So sacrifice does come reward. Get grounded, guys. Okay, whatever you're building now, whatever foundation you are building, the security, stability within your life, whatever that means to you. There's a lot of rainbows I'm seeing. I've seen 3 rainbows today already in the cards. Okay, and then we have spiritual union. You're coming into spiritual union not only with yourself, but on a very few selected people out there. Okay, right, let's jump straight into the readings. Joan, you can post your question. I do have a mystery card I have pulled here, so I'm going to leave this on the easel as always. You know, use your intuition. It is not a court card, and it is not a major arcana. This is just a minor arcana card. So, you know, there's a lot of them in the tarot. How many do we have? 40. So it's one of the 40s. So see if you can tune in and what comes to your mind first of all when you look at this card. I'll put it on the easel there, and we'll leave it there until somebody guesses that. So if you know at any time what you think this is, then you can post that. Okay. Hi Joan, post your question. I'm just going to mention again, and as I will do through today's live, I am doing a 50% discount on my readings, my half an hour and my hour readings. Okay, I get through a lot of info at that time. If you're interested, you can email me, and the price of the $30 one is $20. It is such a good deal. Okay, but of course it's up to you guys if you want to email me. We can plan a reading and you'll get it in the next 2 days. Okay, all right, let's have a look. Joan, Spirit, show me clearly what Joan needs to know at this time in her energy. Well, we've got your question. Okay, moving in 30 days and will be renting and would like to buy in a year. What do you see? Okay, the first thing I got for you, Joan, is Spirit just said, why do you want to buy? All right, I'm not telling you not to, or, you know, but maybe to rethink your plan. Okay, there's something here about you being, the reason you go from place to place, or you're drawn from place to place possibly, is because you're very nomadic in your life, which means also you're very spiritual. You possibly could get very bored if you just buy a place and stay in one place. Now, like I said, I'm not telling you not to do that. You can do exactly what you want to do. Use your own discretion, okay? But Spirit is just saying, why do you want to buy? Okay, so maybe you need to ask yourself that question. And if you've got valid reasons for it in your own spirit and soul, then yeah, you know, go forward and do it. Okay. The first card we have is retreat. Make sure that you are resting. I think this move is taking a lot of energy from you mentally, possibly physically, emotionally maybe. Okay, make sure that you're looking after yourself. Make sure that you are, you know, doing some throat chakra meditation as well, because when we get grumpy and tired, okay, we can sometimes like say the wrong thing or take it out on other people. There's something here about your communication, and just make sure that you are getting the rest, the physical rest that you need, okay, and not burning yourself out. All right. So we have the card of focus as well. Also, if you can go on like a 2-day break or go visit someone and spend some time with them and have fun and let your hair down a little bit and like leave your worries, and I'm getting that song, pack up your worries in your old kid bag and smile, smile, smile. Very old song, and it actually goes back to my childhood, that song. So childhood, that particular song, listen to the lyrics in that song, pack up your troubles. So we have the card of Scorpio. We have the Scorpio full moon tomorrow, right? This is emerging, like you are changing, you are morphing from I want to say catalyst. I don't know why I said that. Look up what catalyst means. From like a chrysalis into a butterfly, okay, you're definitely changing. This is also a very like young girl energy, yeah, 13, 14, 15. This is, like I just said, making sure that you're letting your hair down, and very blue again as well. Okay, so work on your communication. Make sure that you are taking enough rest so that you communicate and be focused, because we have that focus card. But things are changing for you. What else do we have for Joan? Things are definitely changing. You're birthing a new energy here, as we all are at this time, as the energy changes and things are happening. Another blue card here. You know, you need to use your intuition, need to make sure that you are trusting yourself. The listening and the trust card go hand in hand. They're both blue cards. They both talk about trusting and listening to yourself and your inner guidance, okay? Just like I said at the beginning of the video, Spirit said, why do you want to buy? So maybe you need to look at that, like look deep within, find the answers to that. You will be given signs from the universe, whether it's through dreams or signs and synchronicities, sequences of event, sequences of events. Sorry, George, that you have to go, but I hope you can get on tomorrow. Signs and sequences of events that could be happening around you at this time that will help you to trust your own inner voice, okay, and then possibly reshift your focus. I think there is like this move coming. You've already planned it, it's already happening. But Spirit wants you to shift your focus. There's something that you're not seeing or not recognizing within yourself about what you need to be doing, possibly in your career or like in your life. There's something that you're missing. You're not seeing something. Okay, celebration is here. You are celebrated by your angels. They are protecting you. You are being guided as well by your guides and being given signs to go in the right direction. The full moon tomorrow will be very significant to you. Use this to your advantage and release what you don't no longer need anymore. Let's have a look at your cards directly. Simone, get ready for your question. In regards to moving in this state of retreat, Spirit does want you to get focused, work on your throat chakra, work on your communication, and also focus on what you're passionate about. There's something about here, yes, you're going on a new adventure, you're passionate about doing this, things have been very burdensome, things have been heavy, you're ready to walk away, and you're ready to walk towards success. And I do feel that you are like walking towards success. There's this newfound freedom, Spirit saying, and a love for like children, which is obviously your own children, possibly your grandchildren, and you're going to be working very hard. Make sure, like I said, you take that time, okay? This is a big change. I just saw the Tower energy in the deck, okay? It's definitely time to get emotionally balanced. As I said that, I've got the Temperance card of divine timing and emotional balance. Yes, this is a fire energy. What you are passionate about, because this does signify fire, okay, being the Sagittarius energy. And that symbol on his chest is the element of fire. Fiery, passionate, and emotional with the cups there. Okay, you will go down this road and you will reach your destination that has that, you know, Six of Wands energy, crown, okay, but you're doing it alone, all right? So just make sure that, you know, if you're not supported physically by others, that you are taking the rest you need. Ace of Cups energy. This is being offered to you. This is going to bring you a lot of love, a lot of joy. You do have that card of celebration there, right? So Joan's moving. Do you see her buying in the future? If that's what she chooses to do. The Chariot, there we go. So this is your move. Card of Cancer, you are moving in the right direction, okay? Like as far as geographically, I want to say towards where you want to be or where you need to be. And that mix of the Chariot and the Temperance energy, this is an emotional move. This is a move what you want to do. This is something like you've already planned something out, okay? And there's the Three of Wands, making the move. This could also signify 3 years as far as purchasing something, or even 3 years, or give yourself 3 years to really know exactly which direction you want to go in, okay? Like, don't rush into any decisions about purchasing property. It's not that hard, it's not that easy to get out of, all right? Because there's all sorts of fees, etc. You're possibly going to be learning something new. You're possibly looking at, as well, we're talking about purchasing, you're probably, you know, take your time to look and find the right place, okay? It has to be a fresh start and it has to be the place for you, especially if you're going to buy, right? The Devil wanted to come out, but it didn't. Let's see if it does. 10 of Cups energy, wow, moving towards ultimate happiness, moving towards a family environment, obviously your own family and your grandchildren. So this is really beautiful energy, okay? I think you're going to be spending a lot more time as well, especially with a particular, like one of your grandchildren is showing up here as being very significant. Thank you, Elaine. Please don't post questions in the feed, guys. For those of you who are new here, just post, put me on the list, okay? And if we get to you, we get to you. And if you want to donate $5, you can jump the queue. And like my moderators will let you guys know that, as well as the PayPal link, I'm sure. Emotionally, you are, we have the the Eight of Cups here, Joan. It did come out in the reverse. Moving away does not mean running away from your, you know, healing, okay? And I know you've already done a lot, but there's still more to do, because the Eight of Cups come out in reverse, okay? So the Eight of Cups in the upright is definitely walking towards your wish fulfillment. I think you know you want to be where you want to go, right? You know you want to be close to your family. You know you want to be, I think you're moving to Florida, is it? I don't know. But you're, and I don't want to say too much like online about your personal life, but wherever you're moving to, okay? Let's just delete this guy because he's going to do my head in, I've got a feeling. So wherever you're moving to, but Joan, take your time to make future decisions here, because the Eight of Cups in the reverse doesn't exactly know where his Nine of Cups lies, even though you've got the 10 of Cups here. So you're going to get that ultimate immediate gratification, okay? But you're going to step back and say, yeah, this is what I want, but I'm still not 10 of Cups, okay? So going back to the beginning again, like I said, think very carefully about if you want to buy. All right. Simone, you can post your question. Yeah. Movement, fast movement. You're going to be very busy over the next 4 weeks, okay? Pace yourself, make sure you're looking after yourself. And ultimately, you know, you have what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Emperor. So it is security, it's stability, okay? It is all that coming in for you. But there is also going to be choices. All right? Acknowledge those choices and sit with your decision that you have to make, but don't make it straight away or quickly or too quickly, okay? Things change in the blink of the eye, Spirit is also saying, okay? And we have, I've just taken an animal card for you. It's the Snake Spirit. 5-5, yes, big changes. 5 and 5 is 10, end of a cycle, yes. Time to heal though too. Like I said, there's still something. And this could be something that is like in your energy and it's not like left your energy yet, all right? For those who are jumping on, don't worry about my coughing. I am coming over a big flu. Well, it's been more like a chest infection, and which I've had, and I haven't taken anything for it. I've just been self-medicating, and not with alcohol. Don't worry, I don't drink. Okay. Okay. Let's have a look at Simone. Simone, if you are there, you can post your question. Hi Karen, how are you? I've got 3 moderators, aren't I lucky? And they all do different things and they all talk to each other. For those waiting for one of those free, yeah, I know Simone, but repost, because I've got to go look all the way back up the feed. I may have missed it. Hold on, let me just check. Okay, I've got your question, don't worry, I've got it, okay? All right, Simone, let's have a look at your question. Will Kieran, the Sagittarius, and I be in a commitment? Is there any sneaky energy on his side? Okay, Alicia, let's have a look. Spirit's like, okay, it's not that water and fire do not mix, because they do. I know a lot of people who are fire signs with water signs and vice versa, okay? You're very intuitive. You're a Pisces, okay? And you're going to know whether this person is cheating or there's anyone like involved. You're just going to have this sixth sense, this feeling. You're going to have that anyway, right? So there's something here about listening to your own self, trusting your own intuition. You are the High Priestess, remember, okay? Get back into your spirit. Use your intuition. If something feels off, it possibly could be. All right. Spirit's also saying like he wouldn't be with you if he didn't want to be. So he's the sort of person, especially Sagittarius and Taurians, if they don't want to be with you, they definitely won't pursue you. So if they're pursuing you, it is for a reason, okay? Right. I'm just pulling some energy cards out. They may have or have nothing to do with your question. They are just some, like, yeah, some extra cards for you because you donated, okay? So let's see what's here. Right. So, friendship either is very significant or not so to you at this time, but Spirit is saying that friendship needs to be significant to you at this time. Either being very good friends with your partner or, you know, and, you know, as well as lovers, but friends with them. 3113 on the screen, so check out what 3113 means or 3113, okay? That's significant to you there. That's an angel number. But there's something about needing friends or needing to look at your friendship circle, and there's some sort of new beginning within your friendship circle, okay? So there's something going on here with friendships. Also, you know, if you've got some good ideas or you're inspired by something right now, whether it be to do with your partner or not, doesn't really matter. you need to possibly act on some sort of idea, or if you're inspired by a video or inspired by an idea or a subject, then like Spirit's saying, you need to look into that. But there is some sort of new beginnings happening here. You've also got the emerging card, like Joan had. I think Joan had this. So Scorpionic energy with that new full moon in Scorpio tomorrow, okay? And don't miss that, guys. I will be doing a full moon live special. This is like you're changing. And Spirit also wants you to look into your childlike self too, when you were a young teen. What did you enjoy doing? Going back to that, finding your inner child right now, okay? But there's something here about friendships. Friendships need to be important to you, and there's some new beginnings possibly within a friendship circle, or you're meeting a new friend, okay? You have a lot of green in your reading here, so do a heart chakra meditation would be very good for you at this time. Also, matters of the heart are very much so on your mind. A miracle is coming in towards you. We do have Jupiter, right? Coming into the astrology, the end of April into the beginning of May. Yeah, bring playfulness. There's something here about bringing playfulness into your life, bringing that childlike spirit into your life right now, okay? Very significant. Let's have a look at your partner's energy. The Sagittarius. Don't worry about me, I'm getting very dry. Okay, we have, but I'll just keep drinking water. I have an hour break as well at about 55 minutes, okay? An hour break. I have a break at about an hour for like 5 minutes. Okay, we have the devil energy, okay? Just like be aware that that's there. And if it comes out, we can look right into that. Being alone, Ryan, is good. Sit with it, okay? Sit with it, Ryan. I don't know how young you guys are, Simone. I don't know if like you're like, I'm getting 25 or 26 or something like that. You could be younger than that, okay? Please don't post questions in the feed, guys. Let's have a look at your Sagittarius energy. Your Sagittarian's energy, like what do they feel about you? I want to sort of like look at that, okay? Four of Pentacles. You know, I don't think they like when you're being clingy or needy, okay? I don't think anyone likes that. 3313 on the screen, so check that out, what that also means on your angel numbers. You're getting a lot of 3s and 1s for you, but and 3 and 1 is 4 as well, right? 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. He would rather you not be too clingy or needy in some sort of capacity. Don't always be available, Simone. I don't know if you live together or not, but don't always be available, okay? The Fool, Aries energy, so his sister sign, Aries. This is about being very spontaneous. You know what, Saggies are wonderful, and they're very spontaneous, okay? They love to just like, you know, when I'm with the Sagittarius, I won't plan anything with them. I'll plan it in my own mind because I'm a Virgo, but I'll just sort of like say that morning, let's do this today. I'll have it all planned out in my mind, but I won't tell them till like an hour before it happens. He's that type of energy. He wants more spontaneity within the relationship, possibly, okay? Not planning things, doing things on a whim, more fun injected, okay? And then I just talked about Virgo, and I got this Virgo energy. So I know you're a Pisces, but Virgo and Pisces, even though they are opposite signs, have a lot in common, okay? You really shine a light for this guy, okay? You really do. You really think he's your everything, like he's your hopes, your dreams, your wishes all come through into one. Sometimes he can spend, even though he's a Sagittarius, a lot of time like alone or be introverted, be very different, like polarity into like what he's normally like. But that's just part of his personality. I don't feel it's what he's thinking about you, that he wants to be alone. It's not that type of energy, okay? Knight of Cups. I think he like does things for you or to you, Spirit saying, take that how it resonates. That does show you that he loves you, okay? Give me a chance, Simone. I'm doing your readings. The Spirit's just going to bring forward what they want to bring forward. He shows you affection. He shows you attention in his own way. But sometimes it's difficult for him to open up emotionally. So there's a polarity here. Excuse me. The Sagittarius and the Hermit, polarity. The Knight of Cups and the Two of Swords, massive polarity. And because he's so inconsistent, possibly, with his emotions, sometimes he's emotional, and you're like, is he doing this just because he wants something from me? Or he wants to get me in the sack, or whatever, today? Or is he doing it because he really is emotionally, really feels? So there's definitely like a very big two sides to this person. They're very, and I wouldn't say it's like they're undecided whether they want to be with you or not. It's just that that's part of their personality. Sometimes they're open emotionally, sometimes they're not. Sometimes they're a hermit, sometimes they're a Sagittarius free soul, spontaneous. Okay, but they have a lot of love for you. Will it lead to commitment? There's no third party here. I can't see this. But I think that, oh, here we go. Oh, shut up, Brandon. Okay. I think that what you need to do is make a decision. All right. To accept this duality. It's also the number 2. Twin flame energy, King of Wands, Aries, Sag, Leo energy. This is his energy. Okay. With the 8 of Pentacles, this is your twin flame. Okay. There's a need here for you to accept his differences. He's not always like a Sag. Sometimes he's a hermit. He's not always emotionally open. Sometimes he's closed. That's his personality. That's got nothing to do with whether he loves you or not. You have the 10 of Pentacles there. Are you willing to work on this relationship? Are you willing to work on yourself, to ground yourself and to get into that safe space for you? Okay, safe space for Simone. Don't worry about the Pisces energy. This is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This is groundedness. And you're coming into Taurus season 2. Okay, this is the Taurus. Are you willing to put the hard work into yourself? All right, to build yourself up so it doesn't matter that he's, you know, it's his personality. You have to accept that, but he is your twin flame. Will commitment come in if you release the lack of mentality or what you feel he's lacking of as far as what you need? Oh, I'm going to go down the rabbit hole here. Spirit's just giving me what I heard a couple of days ago on YouTube, but that is a whole video. Okay, that's a whole 30-minute to an hour video in regards to that, so I'm not going to go there. That is about like externalizing ourselves. Are we doing things on an internal level? Are we wanting to project what we want back to the outside world? You know, everyone's got to be right because that's what we feel. I want this situation to turn out this way because that's how I want it to turn out. Okay, so I'm not going to go down that rabbit hole, but this is about not surrendering your attachment to the result of a situation and accepting him for who he is. Okay, there's something in regards to your mind here that you need to stop thinking a certain way. Stop this lack of mindset. I don't have enough love. I don't have enough. Pull away. Do some things for yourself. Watch how fast he runs back in because he does love you very much. Okay, will it end up in commitment? I think that's entirely up to you. As long as you get balanced and you're fair and he's fair, because it works both ways. This is a twin flame energy, okay? The decision is not made because it's up to you and him to discuss things, to work together, to share your ideas and be inspired by each other, okay? And to have the strength to do so and the maturity to do so. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, because this reading I feel has really helped you understand, okay? The Lovers and the Star. Gemini, Aquarius energy. What you don't see coming is you can have all your dreams to come true. But it's about not expecting everybody else to kowtow to your expectations of what the energy needs to be like whenever they're around you, okay? And we do it without knowing. We definitely do it without knowing, okay? We do it without knowing. Okay, yes, the mystery card is here. Elaine, post your first question. We do this without knowing, okay? We do expect other people to kowtow to what we want. Like, it's like, I've done this. It's like being at work and saying to your boss, I've done this, I've made this project, however, I've spent 3-4 months on this. And you expect acknowledgement, rewards, recognition, admiration, etc. But if you don't get that back and you just get thank you, that's amazing. You don't get a bonus, you just get a thank you. You don't expect, you expect more, okay? It's about dropping our expectations and our perception of them, okay? And looking at other people's perspectives. So dropping expectations and looking at the perspective of how other people view us, and then maybe we can understand ourselves more. Okay, let's go to Elaine. That was just like too much. Okay, Minor Arcana, it's one of the 40, okay? I know it is, but you know, I'm just gonna make it easy for you guys. All right, Elaine, I'm going to start pulling your cards. Hey, Welto. How does Russell feel about me right now? It's been 2 years with no contact. Does he start feeling he's the only person who might be decent for me? I don't agree with that, Elaine. We've gone through, like, I'm sorry, I know you've donated and everything. You know, you've asked this question and we're going to go forward with it. You're asking the wrong question, but, you know, that's not even my view. That's what Spirit's sort of saying to me. There's a really strong need to, like, to learn more here about yourself. I'm going to pull some animal cards as well, because this is about self-worth, self-esteem. You know what? If I didn't have anyone, I wouldn't care anymore. I wouldn't even search for anyone anymore. I wouldn't even be bothered. I would just engross myself completely in spirituality. And I'm not saying that that's what you need to do at all, okay? It's about finding more out about what makes you tick, okay? About your worth, your self-worth, your self-love, your self-esteem, your self-respect. Instead of saying, he's the only person who may be decent for me. Because there's 7 billion people in the world, okay? So that is such a false statement that you just made, okay? And you know it too. There's something here about effort. Like, because he's there and he already knows you, are you worried that if you're meeting people now, that they may not like what they see, which goes again back to self-esteem and self-worth? You can't think of yourself like that, all right? All right, we're going to pull some of these cards as well. Like, you are a spiritual being. You're going to have to be with someone who's on your spiritual level, or who understands or accepts your spirituality, because no one else will do. Okay, whether it's Russell, whether it's the guy next door, all right? And I'm not saying it's the guy next door, that's just a saying, okay? Okay. All right, let's pull some cards and see what comes out. We have the number 6, 11, 38, 21, and 3. We also have the celebration card, the be at peace card, the dream the world into being, lizard spirit and beaver spirit laying a solid foundation. Your focus right now should not be on a partner, okay? Your partner the person that's supposed to be will come in when they are ready to come in. You could meet them on the subway, you could meet them on the bus, you could meet them at the gym, you could meet them, you could bump into them, or they could bump into you just walking down the street. They could save you from something, who the hell knows, okay? I will answer your question, or Spirit will try and answer your question. We have manifestation with dream the world into being, okay? So keep manifesting what you want to bring in, okay? There is a celebration coming up for you. Try and source peace wherever and whenever you can, okay? Please don't post questions in the feed, guys. Okay, you have romance as well. I wanted to bring another one out. So there is something like to celebrate coming up. Spirit say, remember the readings I've already done for you about like someone coming into your life, etc. Okay, all right. There's something here about manifesting something, and also don't forget to thank Ashka's spirit guides for protection. You possibly haven't reached out to Archangel Michael for some time, so do so today and ask him to protect you at all times, okay? Romance is on your mind, but there is also, I mean, this is a whole other reading. I'm not going to go into it right now. I might go into it in your reading, whatever you sent, when you sent me that email. We'll go into that then. Romance is on your mind, and there is peace coming in towards you. And I've split the deck, and you have the Wheel of Fortune, which is good luck, okay, in lots of different areas of your life. So check out Lunatic Astrology and Jupiter Uranus 14-year cycle videos that are out there, okay, because some of your dreams and manifestations are coming in. Look at this, I'm splitting it. I've got the Star, the Magician, like it's all coming in for you. The Wheel of Fortune, it is coming in, especially romance. I'm not sure whether it's with Russell though, but we'll look at his energy towards you if he thinks about you still, depending upon whether Spirit wants to show us or not, okay? Yeah, Queen of Wands in reverse. You really need to get back in touch with your spirituality, your spiritual side. He's not spiritual enough for you. That's what I'm hearing, okay? Okay. Tricker, are you joking? 10 of Cups in reverse. 10 of Cups in reverse. And just for that, seriously, that's 1 out of 80 guesses. You're definitely going to be next after Elaine. What does that mean is with Ditty? Like, seriously, if you don't think you're spiritual or intuitive. Alright, 10 of Cups is in reverse. Well, I'm sorry, I don't read the feed all the time. Okay, 2 of Cups. So we have the 2 of Cups, Elaine. We have romance coming in for you. We have a connection. Okay, I'm not sure whether it's with Russell. I don't think he's spiritual enough, alright, for you. I swear Tricky's not in my house right now, and they don't know that that was 10 of Cups in reverse. Like, seriously. Page of Cups is here. I think they are overdue an apology towards you for something, okay? And they may come in, but it did come out in the reverse, all right? So if there's an apology due, they possibly could come in, all right? 2 of Cups and 2 of Cups is in the upright. There is a relationship coming in for you. I'm just not sure whether it's like them, okay? The Magician. Okay, the Magician is here. You know what that means. You have the power to, you have everything anyone would need to be in a relationship with you. Okay, anything, all right? I'm not sure whether I've got some trickster energy going on here right now, okay, but it feels playful. I feel that possibly someone's come in, looked at that, and gone and told them spiritually. Okay, all right, Estrel Ale. I know, Danny, right? And then they've gone. Maybe they're not real. Maybe it's my spirit guides playing jokes on me. Okay. Right. Elaine, second question. I'm going to pull out some like animal, blah, blah, blah. Animal oracle cards. Okay. Whoa. Okay. So Elaine, I've got like African theme here because we've got the rhino and the flamingo. So we've got a couple of African animals. We also have the bee spirit here as well. I didn't see that. And at the bottom of the deck, spirit wanted me to see that is the elephant spirit. Interesting. So 3 of these 4 animals are from Africa. Okay. What do you need to know now? I feel frustrated in terms of career not moving my way. You need to embrace the in-between. There is definitely sweet results coming your way, okay? Be results, sweet results await, okay? And the card like before this, two before this, is the flamingo spirit, which is the between worlds, all right? Now the between worlds card is about going from a difficult place that you're in possibly right now to a lighter, brighter, happier, more joyful place. I'm going to clarify these with the Rider-Waite, all right, because I really want to see the Sun or the 10 of Cups or something come out on this. We are moving away from Mercury retrograde. We are moving into Jupiter-Uranus conjunction for your next 14-year cycle. So for your Sun, Moon and Rising, make sure you check that astrology out, Elaine, because it's going to give you a lot more insight on what's ahead for you, okay? 3 different possible houses that you need to focus on, or that will be the main focus for you. And the next card was overcoming any obstacles. You will overcome, and you will be abundant. See all these beautiful flowers and blooming around the rhino, okay? He looks pretty sad, right? He's an ancient like creature as well. This is like back from Jurassic period, right? The dinosaurs, or whatever period of dinosaurs, okay? I'm not saying you're a dinosaur. What I'm saying, there's a lot of knowledge and wisdom and ancient wisdom here. So use that to overcome your obstacles. And Spirit will help you if you ask Archangel Michael for guidance. We also have learning from the past. The Elephant Spirit, learn the mistakes as far as you have seen them. Past issues, past mistakes, and challenges. Learn from those, okay, and not to repeat them. But you do have sweet results awaiting you. This is all in regards to your career. I hate coughs, and they just go on and on and on and on. I know, when my friend at work, Catherine, she had long COVID, and she had a cough for like 4 to 6 months. It just would not budge. Okay. Remember who you are, Spirit is saying to you, Elaine. Remember, you can overcome anything. Like, you will be getting clarity. We are moving out of that foggy energy that's been around for about 8 weeks now. But it's been there for a reason, okay? It's been there for us to need to figure out, okay, I'm foggy. I need the clarity. If we weren't foggy, we wouldn't recognize we needed the clarity, right? Why is the 8? Embrace the in-between flamingo spirit here, the number 8, which is the year of this year, 2024. Embrace the good with the bad, knowing that you're going to come out of it. 9 of Pentacles. To the 9 of Pentacles. This is comfort, this is security. This is using these pentacles, which are fire, air, earth, and water, and spirit. Okay, so co-creating with spirit to make this 9 of Pentacles occur. To expand, to move forward from the 8 to the 9. Okay, So 2025 will be a very important year for you. Take your time to overcome these obstacles. Learn from the past, but you don't need to rush things, okay? Overcome any obstacles. Remember, you are the Empress. This card comes out a lot for you. Taurus, Libran energy, okay? The seeds you plant will grow abundantly, Spirit is saying. Right on that rhino, Spirit, with all that abundant, beautiful, blooming flowers around him. And she has all this abundance and beauty and bloom around her. Sweet results await. Ace of Cups. This came out before for you, I think. This is your new beginning coming in. It will be worth the wait, Spirit says. Have you learned from the past? Question mark. Spirit has said that is changes. You have 7, 7, 5, and 8. You also have 9, 3, and 1. Okay, so whatever that means for you. Learning from the past. There's so many opportunities coming towards you. You can't see them. So what you can't see coming is celebration, a new beginning, working, co-creating with Spirit. Okay, the High Priestess. To learn from the past, overcome any obstacles, and go from the dark to the light. Because you are getting this Ace of Cups, this sweet results. There's something that you're going to love to do. Okay, guys, I'm going to have a break for 5 minutes, okay? I've done Elaine's reading, Simone's reading. I'm going to say before I go and have a break, if anyone wants to donate, you may do so. Just let Danny or Elaine or Karen know, and you will be next. Otherwise, Nisha, who was first on the free list, is first or next, okay? All right, and I won't be too long. I'm going to put another mystery card here before I go, so you can start trying to tune into this. It is another, I've lost my words, a minor arcana. So it's one of the 40, okay? And seriously, if that person comes back on and guesses it right again, I'll literally freak out. Okay, so here we go. So we're going to put this on the easel, some intuition game. If at any time you know what that could be, just put it in the comments and test your own intuition, okay? Take your time, but usually it's the first thing that comes to mind, okay? so much, guys, for being here and for waiting. I hope you didn't see that. I don't think you did. I have this minor arcana card that I want you guys to, or if you want to try and tune in and guess what that is. Okay, it's not the death card, it's not a core card, it's a minor arcana. So it's one of the 40 minors. So just let us know. Okay. It's not the Four of Pentacles. Okay. Thank you, Danny. I'm waiting for your reading, Danny. No pressure. Okay, let's have a look and see if Nisha or George is available. I know George left, yeah. So Nisha, Jenna, show empathy. If any of you guys are online, you can post your question, and we'll go forward from there. I do 2 hours. I do not do much longer than that. If it's longer, it's only like 10 minutes or something. If anyone wants to donate towards the end because they know they're not going to get their reading, you know, you can do that, or you can do that now and your reading will be next. So that's available as well. Let's have a look and see who's on. So I don't think any of those people are here. Nisha, Jenna, or Show Empathy. Daisha, and then we have Dasha, but we've got Dasha a little bit further down, not too far away. Disha or Daisha. Okay, Nisha, Jenna, show empathy. Jenna, post your question, please. Okay. Jenna, there's something you need to pay attention to, and I feel it's either a child, or it's either something like, if you've got children, if you don't, that's not for you, or it's something new that's coming in, some new opportunity that's being showed you, okay? So there's something you need to pay attention to. And it's something good, it's something positive, okay? Will I ever fix things with my cousin, Katrina? She's a Sag, I'm a Virgo. All right. So your energy's coming up straight away here. Stella, please don't post questions in the feed. Okay, just put that you're there. We can put you on the list. So your energy's showing up right now. Something here about you needing to initiate something, or you needing to reach out first, or you need to open up the lines of communication. I want to pull one of these. Okay. Whatever's been said between you. No, I'm back to the free readings now, okay? Let Spirit be your guide. Spirit has your back, okay? You know what? In this situation, I think that you're going to have to be the one to initiate this makeup with your person, okay? In some sort of way with your cousin, okay? Things that were said, some things were true, some things were not true, okay? So there's some sort of illusion here. I'm seeing some confusion, like emotionally. Yes, it is the Two of Cups. You got it right again, Dewey. You're very intuitive, as always. Dewey got it right. Two of Cups. Okay, we'll pull another one in a minute. So there's some things that were said that are true, some things were not true, okay? There's something here about needing to give with gratitude and grace, okay? Don't feel like you have to have the upper hand in the relationship. This could be her as well. Like, this could be her that feels like she won in some sort of conflict or situation, okay? Or there was other people involved. So I'm getting Five of Swords energy here. I think you can fix this situation, all right? I really do, okay? I talked about children before. You are going to have a child, okay? Just to let you know that, okay? Spirit has your back in this situation with Katrina. There's something here about giving with gratitude and grace, letting the other person always be right. There is changes coming about. Spirit is definitely with you in this decision in regards to this connection with her. Some things were said that are true, all right? Some things were not, all right? And I said, I expect to see confusion. I was going to say, I expect to see the Seven of Cups, and here it is. Okay, so there's a lot of confusion here, and emotions are definitely involved. All right. Clarity, this is just your clarity, that some things were true that were said and some things were not true. So if you've been confused about that, all right, that's what's going on. Spirit wants you to really just, you're the Virgo, here you are, okay? Enjoy this time in your life, this comfort you have, the resources that you have, working, co-creating with Spirit to bring everything together to achieve your desired life, all right? That's what Spirit wants you to know here. What's going on? Okay, so Knight of Swords, definitely needing to communicate. I'm sure there's some way you can communicate with her, and I said that, you know, and I think that you will find a way, all right? Finding a way to communicate, needing to voice your voice, okay, needing to say, yeah, you need to do this, Virgo. You're the one that needs to do this, like I said, all right? You're the one that needs to be the bigger person, okay? Don't hold on to this and that are true, they're right, I'm wrong, they're wrong, I'm right, okay? There's a need to just put that narrative down, all right? Maybe you could get somehow through to her through another family member. Queen of Pentacles is here. Your mother is significant. For whether she's alive or past, she's significant in your life right now. And also like the need for you to just refocus back on yourself. So there's something here about reaching out, saying what you need to say. The information or the communication will get to her through somebody else, I feel. Okay. What she does with it then is completely up to her, all right? I'm seeing India as well for you, Jenna, so I don't know if that resonates for you. I think like you may be worried that if you reach out to her emotionally or open up, she's not going to take that cup, and she may not take it. But at least you've tried. At least you'll try. Jenna, anything more? Yeah, be the bigger person, have the strength, reach out in whatever way you can, whatever way is available. I think she will get the message. Don't fear her rejecting it. What she does with it is up to her, as long as you put that love out there, okay? That's all that you need to do. Yeah, Five of Swords energy. There's a lot of conflict that involves other people. See these other people. No one's going to win in this situation. And unfortunately, she might be the one over here that's sad and upset because someone else is possibly trying to control what's going on, okay? But you can reach out. You will get the message across. And pray, like ask Spirit for guidance in how to do this. Yeah. Four of Swords. I love how Spirit does this. Okay. Yeah, pray on this. Ask them to either give you the strength to do this or to, you know, leave it in their hands for the outcome. Yeah, Judgment. There is a rebirth. There's a second time around. There is the chance, okay? Focus on your partner right now. There's a lot of love there, okay? This connection may never come together, okay? Well, not at this point, all right, in regards to that. When your cousin gets older, she can make her own decisions. She doesn't have to have other people controlling her, her mind, her thoughts, and her actions. I feel that connection will definitely come back in. Thank you, Jenna MM. Thank you for your donation and post your question. I am going to pull some cards for you, MM. All right. Ooh, nice. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. I wasn't aware Simone donated again. So Simone, sorry, please be patient. I'll get. Wow, I want that card. Okay, if you're there, please let me know so I can start your reading. Thank you, Jenna. I would pull a lot of cards out for you, but I'll get through them. Oh, Karen, that's okay. Good night, Karen. Thank you for your help. Okay. If you're there, please post your question. We're all waiting for you to post your question. Let me know that you're there. Thank you. Okay, first of all, what is D Taurus a crush feeling about my guy friend's picture and his feelings about me? Okay, I understand that. Okay, I understand the question. Let me go into your energy cards first of all. You are very spiritual. Now, whether you're aware of your spiritual gifts, or not, I don't know. All right, but you've got a very you've got a highly evolved spiritual team supporting you. Okay, your ancestors, your guides, and your angels are definitely protecting you. Sometimes you feel like you're unprotected or you're not protected for certain reasons, and this is just Spirit's clarification telling you you are protected. And you have spiritual gifts that you're possibly not using, okay? I'll get to your question in a minute, okay? Spirit has a plan. If you're unsure of your plan in your life, you're not sure the way it's going, Spirit does have a plan for you, okay? And magic works through you. So this is clarification to you that you are very spiritually, highly evolved being, and you need to use your spiritual gifts. You are protected. You are protected. Spirit has a plan for you, okay? And you are supported. You are coming into this Jupiter time, so check out which houses that will affect you for your next 14-year cycle. All of you guys do that. There's a link to Lunatic Astrology below. I'm sure there's a video that she's put out there recently about that because it's literally happening right now. Now is a lucky time for you. It's right in the center of your reading, okay? So just know, you do need to spend more time caring for yourself. You may have had some sickness or illness lately. You are going to be overcoming that if that is your story. But this is basically telling you to put more care into your body physically, what you put into your body, your mental, the way you think, okay? And there's a need here for you to get more balanced at this time and accept yourself for who you are. I think sometimes you just don't accept yourself for who you are. We're all unique, we're all different, and Spirit has a plan for you. And the most important thing here for you is that Spirit works through you, magic works through you, so you are not using possibly your spiritual gifts. You need to accept them if you want to, okay? Check out Hedge Witch Tarot, her latest video, and the link is there below. That's definitely for you, okay? There is a celebration coming up, okay? Yes, we'll get to your question. I always do extra cards for my donations, okay? Let's look directly at your question in regards to the Taurus's feelings about you specifically, okay? Okay, so this person could be a little bit older than you. They don't have to be, but that's sort of coming up. I think that there's some unsurety here. There's some unsurety, like they're not exactly sure how you even feel about them, okay? But how do they feel about you? Let's have a look and see. Yeah, they want to get together with you. They definitely want to start something with you. They think that they've got competition though. They do think that they've got competition. They think you're absolutely beautiful, amazing. They really look up to you. They put you on a pedestal. And this could be a secret to you. Okay, this could be unknown to you. You may not actually feel that they feel like this, but or that they even know you have a crush on them. But this is like a secret that they're not telling you. All right. Let's have a look. Taurus energy towards MM. the Taurus energy spirit towards MM? Yeah, there's a little bit of, they're not possibly opening up to their emotions. Right? No, you didn't, Aria. I've hardly like hit the free list here. Okay, so you're way down in the list, Ari. Okay, thank you, Danny. They're not being true to themselves about their feelings towards you. The secret, I was going to say before, like that they don't like you, don't know that they like you, or you don't feel that they do. They're also hiding their own feelings from themselves. All right, they're not opening up. They're not understanding their feelings, possibly. Hi, Calm Soul. No, Calm Soul, you can't post because I've just put you on the list and you're way down the list, okay? So unless you want to donate, I don't think I'll get your reading done today. The Hermit energy is here, so Virgo. They're very Piscean energy. I know you said, I think you said, I don't know what, did you say what star sign they were? The Taurus, yeah. Okay, so they've got a lot of their sister sign in them, which is Virgo. They could have it in their chart, but this is like very Piscean energy here as well. Even though it's Virgo, I'm picking up on that High Priestess. So they could have Virgo or Pisces in their chart, but they're very like, they want to have some sort of attention from you, or they want, like, it would be like their dream to be with you, if that makes sense. Yeah, you're on the list, Calm Soul, but you're still further up the list, if that makes sense. They think that they've got a lot of competition. They think that they're, like, there's a lot here about low self-esteem in regards to them, or low self-confidence. They're not confident enough that you would want to be with them. So they close their emotions down in regards to you. And there's some confusion on they're not decided. I'm confused myself when I'm trying to talk about this, okay? There's confusion. They know that they really like you. They know that they'd like to be with you or have a shot with you. That's what I'm hearing. But they also see that you've got, like, they feel this competition, which makes me feel that they're not confident enough, or don't feel that they're good enough, okay, to get together with you. They feel as other people around you are involved, okay? And they also think that if they reach out to you and tell you how they feel, that you're not going to accept their affection or attention because they have that low self-confidence. And they think that they've also got competition, all right? So if you feel that, we're talking about you here now, if you feel that you really want this person, it's time for you to open that cup here and to tell them, because I don't think they'll come towards you, all right? And it's time to do that if you feel it's time to do that. Because there could be, it's time to call them, SMS them, start getting interested in them if you are interested in them, and not post pictures of other people to make them jealous if that's what you've done. But I'm not saying it's what you've done, so don't do that, okay? So there's some emotional disappointment here in the near future. Or they feel emotionally disappointed. They possibly had relationships in the past that have failed as well, and they just don't, something has put them into a place where they don't feel good enough. So this is like such indecision, confusion. I'm seeing Seven of Cups energy as well. Like they'd like to just cling on to the hope, or that you do find them attractive or like them in some sort of way, okay? And they may know that you do, but they may also think that they're not good enough for you, okay? Or that you wouldn't sort of like go with them. This could be that your twin flame man. If you really are attracted to this person, if you have a connection with them, if you're trying to get their attention in any sort of way, however it is, there's a need now for you to speak up, okay? And tell them how you feel if you want to, okay? Nine of Cups. So there's a game playing going on here, and the games need to stop, okay? He regrets telling you that. I'm just going to say that right straight out. He regrets telling you that. He's thought about like that now. He regrets it, okay? He regrets it. Okay, Simone, if you're there, let me know. And you're next. I think you're next. I think you donated. Yeah, do what intuitively you feel is the right thing to do. This High Priestess has come up. I have seen it all through this reading. You know what you need to do. And part of your spiritual gifts is your intuition. And you're not using your spiritual gifts. Jasmine, I don't know whether I'll be able to get to you today. Simone donated, so she is gone. Okay. I don't know if she did donate before and I did a reading for her, but if she donated for the second time and she's gone, she's gone. But I'll wait for her to come back on. She can send me an email if she's had to go. Okay, thank you. Now, I think we've got Nisha, Show Empathy, Daisha on next. Nisha, Show Empathy, Daisha. And if none of those people are here, we've got Danny. Danny, you'll be next. Excuse me. I'm getting much better. It doesn't sound like it, but I am, trust me. Okay, so while Danny's waiting for Danny's question, I'm just going to go through some things. We're having a full moon special in Scorpio. Hi, Show Empathy. Okay, well, you can post your question. You went away and now you're back. So, Ria, hi. Yes, you are on. Rena, you are on the list, but you're further down. Okay. Excuse me. So, full moon in Scorpio special is tomorrow, guys. Don't miss it. I'll be working from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. New York Eastern Standard Time for 2.5 to 3 hours. So we'll have a bit of a marathon going on tomorrow. I'm also doing content tomorrow and Thursday. So it's Tuesday here for myself. So Wednesday, Thursday I'll be doing some content. Thank you again to my moderators. Karen, I know you've gone, but thank you if you watch this again. Danny and Elaine, I know you've been helping out. Below is also a link to a video called The Chosen Ones. If you're watching this today, that video is for you, and it talks about finding it very, very difficult to be around lower vibrational people, and it's starting to be more and more apparent to you. Now, if this is in a job environment or work environment, and it can just be like environments, it doesn't have to be people. So that link to that video, if you're feeling like that, if you're online today, that video is for you, as is the latest Hedge Witch Tarot video that only just came out, okay? Thank you, Kimberly. And the next day, the next day I'll also be doing a Uranus-Jupiter conjunction, the 14-year cycle, and what it means for all sun, moon, and rising, okay? As with the full moon tomorrow, sun, moon, and rising, and what it means to you. So I'll be doing a lot of research and getting that prepared for you guys. So the collective reading tomorrow will be full moon in Scorpio, and the next day will be Uranus-Jupiter 14-year cycle conjunction, and they will be the generals at the beginning, okay? So don't miss those. There'll be a lot of information in there. Set your alarm, 6 p.m. New York Eastern Standard Time on Tuesday night, okay? Where you guys are, if you're in the US, it is Monday evening. It is Tuesday evening. Tuesday morning, sorry, for me. Okay, getting ahead of myself. Okay, so that was just, I don't know what's going on the feed, but I'm waiting for Show Empathy question. I've got it, okay. Anything good towards you coming in May? And as I was saying before, sorry, the chosen one, it's really important, guys, that you listen to this and hear this and watch it, okay? If you're on here right now, that video is for you, okay? As is the latest Hedge Witch Tarot video. It is for you, and it's got very important information specifically for you, okay? So the latest Hedge Witch Tarot and the link below, the Chosen One video. If you're in an environment that is not just spiritually gelling with you anymore, or people that are not gelling with you, especially if it's combined to a work environment, start planning on leaving. Start planning on going. Because the reason why you are here on this earth is not to be in that environment or with those people or in that place. And for a lot of you, it's time to move on and to go and to do what you have been put here on earth to do, okay? I hope that hit home, and I really hope that you guys watch those videos, because there's so much importance in those for you. If I'm on here, I've just watched them telling you guys about it, then this is the sign that you need to see it, okay? Okay, let's have a look at show empathy, what's coming towards you in the month, for the month of May. What's significant here? There's a lot of happiness. I see like there's some sort of like celebration. It's possibly outside, like a birthday party, like in a park, or there's a celebration coming in here. I think it's somebody else's. You're going to a celebration, all right? And it's possibly family as well. The number 13 is coming up a lot. You could be seeing this. Also the number 68, the number 4, 14 and 5. I don't know why that card wanted to come out, and I would normally have taken it, but I shoved it back in. So, okay. There's something really strong here about freedom and independence, okay? All right, really strong here about freedom and independence. You're stepping into a period of freedom and independence. Check out, well, we'll be doing the full moon Scorpio video tomorrow, so if you're on here, please, pay attention and listen to that. Also, check out Lunatic Astrology and look at her latest videos. There's something here about life speeding up. You're definitely going in the right direction. These were all came out in the upright, okay? And also, like, needing to really sit in the present moment. 3, 3, so 33, 6, 34, 7, number 2 is here as well. Okay, Spirit has a plan for you. Do not be like disheartened. Things are definitely going to start speeding up and moving along, and you are moving in the right direction, okay? Okay, please guys, stop fighting in the feed, okay? It's simple. You're on the list or you're not. But anyway, those who are on the free list, I've only actually got through 2 of them because I've had a lot of donations. If you want to donate, if you're on the list and it's long, you can do so. You will be next. Okay. Show empathy. Let's have a look. Find solace in being a hermit right now. Those videos, and I'm going to keep talking about them for the next 2, 3, 4 days, okay? The latest Hedge Witch Tarot video about the red pill, blue pill video. Also, the chosen ones in the link below. You need to watch those, show empathy. There's something here about being comfortable to be alone, because you're going to be alone more and more often, right? And don't be scared of that. There's something here about you needing to use your spiritual gifts and needing to step into your power, okay? What you really need to do, okay? Claiming your independence, being your independent free self. So if there's something like, stop fighting guys, else I'll delete the lot of you, okay? Claiming your independence and freedom. So there may be something here about thinking about setting up a business. If you have some ideas and inspired about something, if you are, I'm not saying that you are, but you could be getting something, all right? Let's have a look. Life is speeding up. Things are changing. So what is this independence that's coming in, this freedom, this possible business idea that you need to act on, or spiritual business, okay? Life is speeding up. Yeah. This is why you have to be the hermit. because you can't deal with low vibrational people, situations, places, or things or environments anymore. And you know what those are. Okay, you really do. Okay. There's a soul path that you need to go on. You're asking me what's coming in for the month of May. There's a lot of rumination for you here. You're needing to cut yourself from some people, okay? Places, things, situations, etc. Okay, there's a need for you to start being comfortable with being alone. And I'm not saying that you're never going to get or be in a job, or be with a person, or have the friendship circle you want, or the family people that you want, okay? But there's something here about a soul path, and part of it is needing to release some things, okay? There's a lot of happiness in regards to family. Like I said before, I saw a party in the park. Maybe you will organize it, okay? Getting family together, being at home, being around the family, being around a home. There's something here about your home environment, your family environment, okay? There's a need here for you to get passionate about something that you love, or somebody that you love, okay? There is a new soul road here that's going towards your glory, your freedom, and your independence, okay? And it's definitely time to get balanced. Things will happen in divine timing, so this may not happen in the month of May, but you'll maybe start getting some inclinations as to what you need to do to move your career forward, to move yourself forward, whichever way that means, okay? The worry is going to leave you. If you are worried about anything, show empathy. It is leaving your life, okay? Things are speeding up. Things are moving forward. Scorpio full moon will be very significant to you tomorrow, okay? It's time to get focused. Start really enjoying the present moment of every day and every minute of every day, okay? And like enjoying the smaller things in life, nature, the birds, okay? There is, I feel, some emotional disappointment in regards to, or disappointment, especially if you're looking for work, okay? So you could have applied for 10 jobs and like, they didn't contact you again. Or, you know, there's something here about rewriting a script, rewriting possibly a resume or a cover letter. There's something here about trying again, like not giving up, okay? So you may get some disappointment. You may get that you've applied for things, or you go for interviews and you don't get the job, or you just never hear back. Don't be disheartened, don't be disappointed. Remember that Spirit has your back, okay? Spirit has a plan for you. In regards to this year of 2024, okay? There's a need to be yourself more, to let your guard down, to be your authentic self, to do things for yourself, and to be a little bit selfish in the month of May, okay? Lots of messages here. There is a new journey. Spirit has a plan for your soul path. We have the Six of Cups in regards to that, and now the Three of Wands. I think you're getting a lot of clarity on what you need to do in your life, okay? Or what road you're going down. Okay, Danny, post your question. And there's some sort of new adventure. All right? There's a new adventure. Are you strong enough to take that leap of faith? The Fool and the Strength card. Okay? Something is definitely coming up. Something is changing for you. All right? Something is coming up. Something is changing. You're getting stronger day by day, but you need to release. The first card that came out was the Devil. The releasing needs to happen first. Places, people, situations, habits, patterns, whatever that relates to. We all have those things, okay? All of us. Okay, we've got about 15 minutes left in the 2 hours, okay? That 2 hour slot that I put in every morning, every evening, whenever. Okay, Danny, post your question. Messages from Spirit from the Oracles. Okay. Let's do one last. I'm going to do a major card. I'm going to do a really nice major card. A beautiful major card. Okay. So see if you guys can guess this. Dewey, let's see how good you are, mate. If at any time you know what that is, or you think you know what that is, please post. It's a major, okay? So you've only got 21 to choose from. All right. And Dewey, don't put like 20 in the comments, by the way. You got 2 or 3 guesses. That's it, max. Danny. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Very strong cards for you, Danny. Right, first of all, we've got let Spirit be your guide. Claim. There's something about claiming something. So you may need to claim something. This could, like, the word claiming is really important, okay? So you may watch a reading on YouTube and write in the comments, I claim this, or it could be something that you say as well. The number 32, 5, 44, 8, 6, 13 and 4. A lot of stable energy here with the changes that are coming about. Let Spirit be your guide. Co-create with Spirit. You know what that means. Intuitively trust yourself. And there's something here about reclaiming who you are. You're laying a solid foundation and getting for you and your boy, okay? You have another bird spirit. So when the bird spirits come out, this is definitely like, 3 bird spirits out of the 7. 4 bird spirits, the swan, the canary. Okay. You've got some really nice cards here. If we work down here diagonally, we've got the Let Your Spirit Be Your Guide card, which we just talked about. Co-creating with Spirit, magician energy to bring in, what you want. Make a plan, Spirit saying. So I don't know if you've made a plan or you need to make a plan. Trust in the magic of who you are. Trust in your guides. Trust in your angels, okay? And the abundant universe will provide. The abundant universe will provide, okay? It's not the Fool. That's 1, okay? It's not the 10 of Cups. It's a major card, okay? You've got 6s here. You've got 6, 6, 6, 6. So check out what that means. 4 6s, okay? You got 4, 4, 4, Danny. You could have been seeing that. Actually, you got 4, 4, 4, 4. So 4 4s, 4 6s. Let's just leave it at that. So that's enough information for you to check out what that means. With the changes that are going on in your life, trust in the magic, trust in yourself, trust your intuition. Very high priestess energy here, magician energy here, okay? Be fearless and bold with the decisions that you make. And the universe will provide. So do not fear that, do not have that scarcity, 5 of Pentacles mindset. Know that, that's that trust there. Trusting that the universe will provide for you. You are laying a solid foundation for your future, even though sometimes you feel like you're not, or like nothing's moving forward. And there's something here about reclaiming your power, but this is going back to understanding who you are. And for you, definitely 100%, not above all others, but those 2 videos that are below, the Chosen Ones link, and also the latest Hedge Witch Tarot about the blue and the red pill are definitely for you, especially the Hedge Witch one, okay? Because that is about tarot. She talks a lot about tarot, and if you're wanting to be a tarot reader, etc. Okay. You are going to be claiming your independence and power in some capacity through May, and definitely by June, really laying that solid foundation. But it comes with taking a deep dive and needing to be authentic and accept yourself to be able to sing your own song, okay? And to be all your authentic self. Why is the Spirit Be Your Guide card here? Don't listen to others. Others will try and stop you along your path. You're needing to really cleanse your energy right now and your environment, okay, where you are. Especially through emotional disappointments, okay? If you've got emotional disappointments, Don't worry. Spirit is guiding you towards who you need to be with, all right? Or where you need to be. Yeah. This is a lot about romance. Let Spirit be your guide in regards to your relationship. I'm also hearing don't always be available. Reclaim your power. Okay? Reclaim your power back within a relationship. We're not going to say who it is. I know you worry about this. Excuse me. I know you do worry about this connection. The Chariot is here. Reclaim your power to get yourself back on the right track. Don't always be available. Lay a solid foundation is here, okay? King of Wands. I think this is to do with your relationship, okay, with you know who, all right? This is about claiming your relationship by reclaiming your power. So it comes first with reclaiming your power. Bring your power back. Don't always be available. When they call, no, I'm busy tonight, or no, I need to do X, Y, Z, okay? You're not always available. It's going to make him more passionate. He's going to make you mysterious. And he's the sort of person that wants that mystery. And this will lay a solid foundation for yourself, for either that relationship or future relationships, because you're claiming your independence and you're trusting more in yourself. Okay? This new beginning in regards to your tarot is really important. You need to trust the magic. You need to put any negative mindset out of the way and put it in the bin. Sorry, my internet just dropped. In regards to like, I can't do this and all those things that we tell ourselves. Okay, all right. Sorry, battle fights. I know you're new, but I can't get to you today because I've got a massive list and I only do a certain amount. Watch that Hedge Witch Tarot New, and I don't know whether you've seen it, but this is going to change your life. Be ready to get a lot of people out of your life. You don't need them because you are who you are. All right? And you need to trust that as people start to drop off and leave your life because you're vibing at a much higher vibration, you need to be in that high vibration, so you need to get rid, okay, to be able to sit in your Empress, to be able to grow your channel, to be able to really get into it. No, it's not the Emperor Dewey. I think you've had enough guesses and these opportunities that are coming up. There's a need to be fearless, to be bold, to really step into this, but to embrace the changes. It's going to involve people dropping out of your life. Okay. Sing your own song. You have the Four of Wands. There is stability coming in. There's something strong here about foundation, stability, security, okay? And when you start being your authentic self, you're going to feel this way more. Don't worry about what people think about you. You need to get that out of your mind. You're aiming for your star. Take that deep dive. What do you really want? What do you really want? What's going to bring you complete satisfaction? And drop that burden, whatever burden, whether it's people, whatever, because you're going to have the clarity about which way you're going to go forward, how you're going to do it, more importantly. Let Spirit be your guide. If anyone would like to donate now, I will wait like 30 seconds to a minute to let me know if you did donate. Otherwise, I am leaving the feed. I've got some research to do today in regards to the full moon in Scorpio, so I can bring to the collective the clear and correct information in regards to your sun, moon and rising signs. Okay, there's no list anymore, Dewey, because I only go on for 2 hours. No, I'm not. I'm sorry, Dewey. Okay, it's not the Ace of Wands. It is a major card. So I'm just going to hold it here. I'm just going to wait for 30 seconds to 1 minute. If anyone wants to donate, I will take your donation. Other than that, I will be leaving the feed now, guys. I've got through about 5 or 6 free questions, and I appreciate you guys all being on today. I will be on tomorrow. We're going through full moon in Scorpio. No, Ari, I'm sorry, the list is closed. Unless someone wants to donate, that's it, okay? It's not the High Priestess, it's not the Hierophant, it's not the Chariot. Disha, I've closed the list. I'm sorry, it is closed, okay? We've got 30 seconds. If anyone wants to donate, I will do your reading last, but that's it. It's not the Magician, it's not the Wheel. Come on, guys. No, it's not the Tower. Dewey, you've had way too many guesses. Okay. Anyone else want to guess what it is? And we can leave this. No, it's not. It's a Major, Miller. Okay. No, it's not the Death card. You have a nice night, Lola. No, it's not. Yes, it is the Strength, but Dewey, you know, you had way too many guesses, so I'm not really sure if your intuition was on point this time, because it should be with your first or second guess. But anyway, we all come on here to have a little bit of fun, don't we? So the Strength energy. Thank you, Danny, for your help today. Thank you, Elaine, if you're still there. I know Karen left the feed. All have a great night. Daisha, I'm sorry. Okay, set your alarms for 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for tomorrow evening, New York time. Tuesday night, we will be doing that full moon special. Really looking forward to it. Good night, Miller. Good night, Dewey. Good night, everybody. It's not well, good night to me. It's just the start of my day. I'm already in the full moon day of the Tuesday, so it's exciting. I'm going to do some research today. On this full moon. I have listened to some videos, but not like really got into it. So I'm going to get into that astrology today. I suggest you all do the same. Okay. 155555 on the screen. Changes are coming. Okay. Bye bye.